Alright, time for a beginner's guide to Vi. It's going to be a low elo game. We're talking silver elo against the Rengar here, which matchup wise isn't particularly good for me. If he goes really aggressive, he can definitely hurt me a bit, but we'll see how that goes. When it comes to clearing or starting a clear on Vi, blue start is significantly faster than red start when it comes to a clear. So I usually try to go for a blue start angle on this champion. But you can always just start topside and clear down regardless. That would be fine. However, it will make you a lot slower in your clear. And in this scenario as well, like the Pantheon with no teleport ignite, very aggressive lane. I think I can get some good kills there. Yeah, generally like to start blue on Vi because of the like you have double single target, which is really good for your skills initially, and then that's just going to be faster in general. Saves you a bunch of time. Let's see. Start with W. This is going to be like biggest single target damage, also gives you an increase in attack speed, and it's just max HP damage. So like the attack speed is like a big factor of your clear speed here. Obviously the first ones are going to be a bit slow, but now your attack speed is going to pick up a lot, and your clear is going to go much faster. Every proc does a lot of damage. This is the best single target one you can do. When it comes to your skills here, your Vi's Blast Shield is just like if you cast an ability, if you hit an ability, you get the shield for hitting an enemy, right? Or a structure, but you get a shield. The cooldown of the shield lowers as you proc your W, so you want to really use that in your fights as well as your clear. So what you see me do here is I am not using my E until I get my shield back. This can save you a ton of HP throughout your clear, and as well, because it's a charge system, you won't waste any cooldowns on your E either, so you're not losing E charges or anything like that. But it's gonna gain you a lot of HP because you can take a lot of damage on your shield. I will use the last E on this camp there because it finishes it off nicely, and we just move on to the next one. Take your Q, we walk up to the wall, charge the Q, and just go over. Stack these together a bit. At this point, I'm not too worried about like my blast shield anymore. Like it's mostly that first couple of levels where it does big work. But afterwards, I mean, it's kind of whatever. I can use it again here. We could just simply get the proc and then save a little bit more HP still. But having your Q already helps you quite a bit in proccing it as well. Gonna smite that and move on, so I don't waste my Q cooldown too long and I can just gain some clear speed here. We see the aggression on top lane, quite a decent amount. He already got like a first blood kill on Jace. So I hope to be able to make the play there. Sion, wait, Sion? Okay, wait, that's Sion mid. What happened here? I just realized. Okay, Pantheon is pushed under his turret, so it's pretty ungankable for me right now. I might be able to wait for the wave to bounce back, perhaps, but I don't want to lose too much damage. It's going to go straight for the scuttle grab. Oh, well, he's getting engaged on already. He's gonna die already. I see. I could try saving him, but it's pretty rough. Okay. I wanted to go scuttle first and then go for it, but I have to drop my scuttle at that point and just finish it off. We need to push this into the turret. That's really bad. I have to push this into the turret, otherwise Pantheon freezes it and my Jace is absolutely doomed. So if you're in a situation like this, like look at this wave, I have to shove this as fast as I possibly can. I'm not very fast at it on Vi, but it needs to go into turret, otherwise the Jace is just doomed. If he pings me for this, which he is pinging me for this, I can't do anything, because if I don't do this, he will lose his lane. He doesn't realize it, but he will instantly be doomed, because Pantheon freezes the wave at that point and it's over for him. Oh, I almost bought the wrong thing. That could have been bad. Okay, Rengar on bot lane. We just have to move on. Our camps are respawning, so we need to catch the tempo. The wave is now pushing back towards the J, so as long as he doesn't all in the Pantheon right now and lets the wave shove back, he can farm under his turret, and he should be okay. So that's like a wave thing you have to know, because the wave is already pushing towards the Pantheon, but not fast enough to be under turret. So you have to shove the wave in that scenario, so otherwise like the lane will be doomed. The lane might be doomed anyway, to be fair. But yeah. It's not necessarily a bad thing for me, because I obviously do also get additional gold from it, but my XP gain from it is not too big. He's still assist pinging a lot. Don't let yourself get influenced by those assist pings. You're not dropping your tempo for your laner who is trolling. Like, he is just losing his lane straight up. There was no Rengar gank. it is what it is. It's very important not to get influenced by those people and just keep your clear going. He gets dove, nothing to be done. Because he traded a ton of damage. This is what happens, right? He traded a ton of damage there. And then because he traded a ton of damage, as the wave was pushing back into him, he was able to get turret dove, which is the bad thing there. But I'm not going to get influenced by it because we have to keep clearing. Just keep doing this, keep clearing. If you have some good opportunities to gank, that's great, but don't drop your clear tempo at all. Don't do it. Not for a laner who is already losing. I already dropped my Scuttle Crab for it, and I didn't go back for it, because going back for my Scuttle afterwards would not have been worth it either. Have I explained Vice skills, actually? Don't know. Your Q does more damage as you charge it up, but it slows yourself at the same time. So you do want to be a little bit careful with the way you do that. I'm going to go for the last one here. Your W procs max HP damage, gives you attack speed. Very good. Your E is an auto attack reset as well as just a cone hit. And your R charges somebody down and knocks them up. And the targets that get knocked in your dash gets knocked to the side. That's pretty much the entirety of Vice kit. It's a very simple, straightforward kit, so yeah. I quickly get all the grubs here. I didn't have like a chance to gank anything, and I mean, I have a timer, right? I can... Okay, I think this is gonna go really bad. Oh, there's the Rengar. Can't go for this. Mid lane also has no priority here. So I could get rotated on right now, and it's something I do not want to happen. Do not want to have happen. Whoa. My man's running straight bot lane. Pretty spicy gank. I like it. I will run bot lane as well. I don't think I am needed, but Nami might get out this way. She does not. She also does not. I guess I'll just Dragon here. I should easily be able to Dragon in this situation. Rengar was recently topside, and my bot side counter are spawning now. I could have reset, but I couldn't afford any items, really. So I could just run, like, down towards bot lane / Dragon and do this, and then go for my clear again. And that's a fine scenario for me. It's a pretty good Sion gank, not gonna lie. Vi is very good at doing Dragon. Like, as you see, your W does so much damage to it. Like, it really, really makes it quite fast. I can't clear is respawning, so we're just gonna go for that nicely. I just want you to have, like, a solid pattern here. Like, I used a lot of my time just now doing both Scuttle and Dragon. I cannot be using more and more time to drop my camp tempo for it. It's not worth it. Like, I've spent my time, basically. You have basically time windows where you can do stuff, and otherwise you're gonna lose a lot at the same time. And that's okay. Like, in this case, I mean... Yeah, not too many kills for me, but I got, like, so many objectives there. I got a lot of objective value. Both objectives there is pretty big. He wants to go for a fight, it's okay. Top laner still dying, doesn't matter. Can I clear bolt half? Now we might be able to look for the kill if he stays. He doesn't stay. This guy stays, though. We're going to go for the Smolzar here. Gonna ult him. Just get close the entire distance right away. You still had flash, really? Shouldn't matter. He's dead. Perfect. Alright, let's just push it out. Let's take a free wave, why not? I mean, this guy's coming back, but... I guess I could have left the wave, potentially. It's fine. I like taking that wave, usually. Pushing it into the turret is never that bad of an option. Unless it's like a massive freeze, but Silent's gonna one-shot the wave anyway, really. He'll never freeze it. Alright, that's some time spent. Right there, real quick on a mid lane gank I was able to make work. Just close the distance with the flash Q. Massive distance close into the ult. Just to make sure I get him real quick. It's the flash may not have been needed, but the second he flashes there, like that was the flash was needed because he could have insta flashed as I queued in if he was like smart about it. So I would never have been able to reach him unless I flashed. So the flash was actually worth at the end. Beautiful though. We get the full clear done. We have our like everything on cooldown. It's all good. We're gonna spend our money trying to fight the Pantheon is not very good because he has his item completed right now. And I do not want to engage that man. He's way too strong to consider that if I do not have my own item finished. It seems like the Jace has given up on top lane because he is tired of inting, I think. I mean, he might in mid lane, I don't know, but... I'm gonna quickly run top and try to engage the Pantheon. He's most likely gonna go for the next wave, so if I walk here, I might be able to get him to hit his wave with his skills. Yeah, he did. And I just engage him. Get a good combo on him. Get that for the slow. He uses that skill, that's fine. And then we just tap it at the end. We basically just want to hold the rest of our damage there until he uses his like damage reflect, whatever that was. Like he can't get hit there. So I just waited out and just chase him down. 16 seconds on Void Grubs is what I'm topside for, so I'm gonna have to play for that one. I'm gonna walk into this bush real quick, see what the Rengar's up to. While it's spawning, I'm just gonna stand here for a second to see if the Rengar walks directly into me. Jace is indeed tired of going top lane, so he's just gonna run it down mid lane now, I think. That's cool. I only have one smite available to me, so we're just gonna use it on the last one. So you want to don't use it too early. If the enemy Rengar shows up, you want to be able to use it then. Yeah, he is fully running it mid lane. Okay, he's fully sprinting it. He is tired of his top lane situation that he is inted, and now he's tired of the game. That is cool. The Rengar is indeed here. This is fine. Right here, it's important that... Oh, that's the support. As I was about to get hit by CC there, I made sure to... I should not have smite. Oh my god, the Nami showed up. As I got hit by the CC, I ulted, so I couldn't get hit. But yeah, the Nami showed up with everything. It was a 2v1, and I couldn't kill the Rengar barely in time there. That was a bit rough. It's unfortunate. That is very unfortunate. Focusing the Grub would not have worked because I don't have enough damage. So fighting the Rengar was my only priority, like the only thing I could have realistically done there. Because otherwise I let Rengar hit me for free and I would just die. So that's why in that case I tried to fight him. I got close to killing him, but it wasn't happening. Jace is just completely running it, as you can see. He is completely mantle boomed his own lane loss. Let's see if he Qs the wave. He does Q the wave. That's an engaged time for us. I don't know if I win this, actually. Ignite as well. He doesn't have the shield block anymore. Nope, I'm dead. Ah, that was a close fight. I needed ult to be able to win that, and I didn't have it because of his Ignite. If he doesn't have Ignite there, he doesn't beat me. Okay, that was a risky fight angle on my end. I probably shouldn't have tried that. If I kill him there, that is big, because like a solo kill on him is a lot of experience, but I risked it, and I lost the fight. I should have created more distance for myself. That's my bad. Okay, a pretty tough game, I will say. My Jace is fully running it, so it's going to be a 4v5 with a Pantheon splitting bot. And I'm just going to have to deal with a 5-kill Rengar. That's okay. Pretty spicy, pretty spicy. We'll see how it goes. We also have no ADC damage, because we have a Aurora bot lane, which is going to be interesting. So like our late game might be a spicy one as well. The Nami rotation on the earlier play was very significant for them. Otherwise, that Rengar dies in a 1v1 against me, and it would have just lost the grubs. It could have been a very good situation, but it just barely wasn't with the Nami showing up. Smite that. We keep going. It's all good. Don't have to stress it too much. There's a Rengar. Okay. Spicy. I'm assuming Rengar goes bot side here. It's just a ton of wards, okay. I just need to kill the Rengar once for his money. Ooh. I can't do that because I'm not going to trust my team to do this correctly. Lulu walked out. I can't trust my team to do this. I have to just go mid. We're losing top side as well because obviously Jace is refusing to play the game. It kind of sucks he's completely refusing. I was a better time when he was inting because at least he was clearing waves, but now he's not clearing any waves, so Pantheon gets a really good push going. That is a pretty tough situation. If he would have just been inting, that would have been actually better, because at least at that point he's still trying to clear some waves. Just gonna run up here real quick, see if we can get this guy real fast. Gonna go hit a wall. Yep, he flashes that, really. Good kill. We take it. He even used his flash. It's not too bad. This game is going to be quite tough for a little bit here because obviously, like, the Inter is very hard to deal with a split pushing champ like this. I can win a bunch of fights, but because the split pushing is going on at the same time, it's really hard to deal with that. And I can't 1v1 the Pantheon as you saw earlier. I really need my like second item for that at least, which I now can almost afford at least. I do want to go for the Rengar. He's worth a big shutdown. In games like this, I always try to look for shutdowns to pick them up. I don't think Sion is going to die against Rengar, and I think I could just move. We're going to use Q to move here, because it's low cooldown now. He's going to most likely walk back into his jungle after that movement here, I would imagine. He's going to walk into me. You have got to be trolling, you ult like that. Ah, he has flash as well. The second he didn't walk back into the bush, I instantly lost the fight scenario because I didn't hit my Q either. Oh, he ults. Because Nami is running from the other side, he ults the Sion instead of walking back into his jungle. That hurt me a lot, actually, that moment. If he just walks directly into me there, I completely one-shot him off the map. But because I didn't land that first Q, I couldn't do it. And then the Pantheon showed up and he flashed away from it a little, like at the very end there as well. I'm getting a little bit unlucky with these scenarios, like losing the 1v1 top, like very close HP, like not getting the Rengar there on very close HP. I think 3 times now that he's just been 1 HP getting away from me. Is costing me a bunch of tempo. Let's see if I can go top anyway, real quick. He just dies. Okay, well, that's really bad. The problem here is, the big problem here is right now that I don't have my Black Cleaver. If I have Black Cleaver, I can fight him. He's half HP though. I might be able to do this anyway. Wait that out. I have to ult. This is brutal. Yeah, and the support shows up. I kill him at least. Brother, this Nami is everywhere to hurt me. She is out to hurt me really badly right now. I think so far she showed up for everything. Like the Rengar kill I couldn't get like earlier. It's pretty tough right now. It's a big support situation. Okay. Very spicy stuff. Got my second item at least. I need to start getting a little bit lucky. Like just a little bit fortunate with these fights. I need to win them a bit more. Because I'm keep missing them on 1 HP. Nami is playing quite well with the rotations though. That's a kill for Rengar. We're gonna lose our mid turret. This guy's gonna have Malzahar ulti as well. Oh, you gotta be trolling the misfortunes right there. I hope he would. Okay, well. I get so unlucky this game, man. I go in on things, I can go for them. I could just like smite away his shield and go for the play because he like ults and he get like animation cancelled into getting hit, but misfortune instantly shows up. This is really, really unfortunate. Like genuinely super unfortunate. I needed to just get a tiny bit more lucky and I would have been completely fine in this game. But now I'm actually in a really bad position.
They'll never know what hit them.
How many kills did I miss on Rengar? 3? 4? On like 1 health, I think, as well. At this point, I'm too far behind, I think. It's going to be kind of hard. Because I'm going to lose all my jungle camps now as well. I mean, respect to Nami. Like, she played well. She was there in positions every time to hurt me. It is what it is. Look that into my team. Jace gets the kill. Oh, come on, game. What is my RNG right now?
I don't need a plan.
Okay. Please get the kill. Thank you. Oh, thank you. I needed that so bad. If Jace got that one as well, that would have not been good. Okay, that's playable. This is playable again. But my god. That shutdown is huge. That actually means a lot. Obviously, he just straight up dies. Please, please, get the kill. Oh boy. All right, the game is on. Let's go. Sit down, you rat. Not this time. Let the games begin. I swear, if my Aurora got that kill, that was GG. Because that shutdown was like the thing I really needed. Dragon as well. This is my chance. This is actually a chance. Because of that. I have to commit to just the items. It's fine. That is a chance. It's still not a win, but it's a chance I have now. That gold tempo right there that I got, that's like 2,000 gold off of like 2 plays. It's really big. If my Aurora, my Jace got that, that would have probably been like the end of my game. Good. Make sure to CC chain him in a way that he can't ult me. I lose my Raptors to my Jace even. Okay. I mean, are they doing it? That's control ward, by the way. Can I even do this? They're gonna push bot turrets. I'm a bit worried about this scenario. Okay, good kill. My Sion is slightly AFK, by the way. That sucks. I was hoping he'd rotate with me, but they're gonna probably collapse the Sion anyway, right? If a Sion rotates there, I can actually play that, but I kind of have to let my support die because Sion didn't rotate with me there. And my team's clearing waves at least. Just gonna get the blue real quick. Don't think she can do anything. She doesn't have ult, so... No misfortune ult, no kill on me. Let's walk in here. This is still fine. Filter as I am about to get CC'd at the end there. Get the shutdown of this guy too. Go back into this misfortune and kill her too. I'm flashing away. It's good. This is good. I'm picking up some serious kills right now. Steel caps. I need Maw. There we go. We won the feats of strength? Huh. I don't even realize I thought it was just completely doomed on the feats of strength, but I guess I'm not.
If you hit a wall, hit it hard.
Ooh, good flash. It shouldn't matter, but good flash. Wait, did my Q disappear into the void? Did he? Wait, what happened to my Q? Did he stun me out of my Q animation? That cannot be. Wait, I'm so confused. I could have sworn I tapped Q on him and he didn't like get pushed backwards. What hit me? What happened to my Q? I could have played it slightly differently there to play it a little slower, but I'm assuming I was assuming my Q would land, but it just didn't register. I don't know how he did that. Like, I don't know exactly what happened there. That's a weird one. I'd have to look back at that one. I'm a tiny bit confused by that one. I'm not gonna like it. He obviously killed me because he had like everything, but that Q was very important and it didn't go off. So I'm actually unsure what just happened. Let's Q the wave. It's okay. I mean, it's not the end of the world. Like, dying there doesn't really matter too much. It's kind of whatever. It's just a really old one for me. You're not gonna do this to me again. You're dying this time. Okay. He's a pretty hard champion to 1v1, admittedly.
I don't need a plan.
Interesting. Oh well, it's okay. Not that worried about it. Like, a death is a death, obviously. It doesn't hurt me too much. We don't really lose anything for it. 25 seconds on Dragon. Gonna go bot lane here. He's gonna try to chase that show. I canceled his jump. That was perfectly timed. We take those. I'm heavily slowed. I'm gonna let go of that one. No, I can't do this. Okay. Ooh, spicy Sion ult. I'm not sure about this one, buddy. You are a goner. Hopefully we can just Dragon real quick. I timed my Q really well for the Rengar, but yeah, he barely got away with it still. I should be able to Dragon fast enough as long as Aurora helps me damage it. She's not helping me damage it. I might not be fast enough then, maybe. Rengar was relatively low, so a small chance he actually makes it, but yeah. I need her damage. I need anybody's damage, really. Try to time it with your W at the same time. It's gonna ult the Misfortune right away here, honestly. This is fine. They're putting a Rift Herald on mid. Okay, nobody's backing apparently. I didn't think it was going to be my job to recall. I guess it is. If he's gonna just get an inhibitor with this Rift Herald, that's not bad. Okay, he just wastes his Rift Herald completely. That is also fine with me. I'll take it. Not a problem. Good kill. He just kind of wasted his Herald completely. I mean, I'll take it. He smites me back. Yeah, fair enough. He's just a bit too fast for that one. No problem. I'll take the Rift Herald waste. Not a problem. It wouldn't have meant much anyway, because he would have used it for just the inhibitor, which doesn't really matter too much. Pretty spicy. Pick up the red buff. Ooh, that's down. All right. I need to go. I'm just going to go quickly upgrade my boots here as well. Wonder if he's going to keep pushing bot lane turret here. Okay. He is not. This could be a Baron angle for them. Rengar's topper is going to move. Start queuing. Move fast here. This should be a fine position to be in, I think. I did walk over that ward, but... Oh, he knows this bush exactly? Really? Oh, he must have sweeping trinketed as well. That makes sense. Built the Nami, so he knocked the Rengar to the side as well. Let me focus up real quick. No! The ult at the end, you rat! Okay. Damn it. That was a close fight. I engaged Rengar with a full burst and I ulted the target behind the Rengar, so the Rengar gets CC'd and the target behind gets CC'd. I then was able to finish off target here. I went for the Misfortune since he was about to ult. I Q her out of her ultimate. And I was able to make an almost very clean play, but then I got assassinated at the end by the Malzahar ultimate and I couldn't do anything about it. Alright. It sucks. It is what it is. That's a bit brutal. Oh well. That was almost the close. Like, that fight was played very well, but it's just a little too much. Fairy, thank you very much for the prime. Ooh, that's a bit of a hefty engage there on Pantheon. He gets it. He does get it. Okay. I think my Aurora is very dead mid. I wouldn't look for a Baron, but I have a feeling Jace will never help me in his life, so I don't think I can really Baron right now. We're just gonna go mid, kill the Misfortune. Nami works as well. Ult as she flashes away from me so I can chase, and she dies. That's why you hold ult. It's a very important reason why you hold ult. Wait! Brother, I accidentally auto-attacked the turret there and... Oh no! Ooh, okay, so you didn't get turret aggro, we're chilling. That's fine, that works. $40 seconds. I really want this turret, man. I really do. I shouldn't risk it. I really shouldn't risk it. Okay, Malzahar, stop. Okay, I could have risked it. I didn't know. I wasn't sure. I have 30 seconds on Dragon. I'm gonna do my bot side camps to heal and get the blue for the team, and then I just do Dragon after. I want to get the soul point. But I can heal my... Oh, okay, my team's dying. That's not ideal. That is definitely not ideal. I think they would probably likely Baron here, if anything. I hope. I'll trick it. I'm just gonna ult CC chain the guy right away. Jungler's dead. Am I gonna die here? I probably will. Yeah. The thing here is, at least the jungler is dead. I didn't get the one-shot him without like that, but the jungler dies here. The Sion gets a push because of it. And they don't get to do the Baron because the jungler is gone. So I think doing this makes sense. Even though I can't get the dragon this way because my team just kind of ran it mid lane, if I prevent the jungler from doing anything, they won't have smite, and the Baron is probably not going to get done. Especially with the Sion being bot lane. But like, the mentality of not having your jungler up kind of removes Baron pretty quickly from most people's minds. It's okay. That's fine, really. I mean, obviously this is pretty hard. Like, yeah, I would have liked to have Drake Soul, but it just wasn't possible with the way my team died.
I let my hands do the talking.
Just out of base, Q. Alright, just gotta move to the red buff here really quickly. Ooh, that's a good one on top lane, actually. I need to get the red buff first, though. But I think I can get this guy. I think he probably walks up to the bush. Does he? He does. He can ult me all he wants. Doesn't matter. He's not going to do enough damage, I don't think. Yep. Oh, my team just died completely? They did. Okay, spicy. Am I gonna... Oh, no. Oh, okay. Well, that minion wave timing is really bad for me, actually. I think that removes any chance I have at ever contesting that Baron. I should have recalled in the bush. I might be able to steal this, maybe. With a small opportunity. Let me ult this guy, please, so I can knock this other guy to the side and finish him off. I knocked the Pantheon to the side there at the same time, so I was able to do that. You've got to be trolling your run top. Hello? Earth the Sion. Please. Okay, I was able to engage that. Sion made a pretty decent engage. Okay, I have to have this man tank it, because otherwise he's just not going to do it. Please, tank the Baron. I can't tank the Baron, because I do way more damage to Baron than Sion does. But if I tank the Baron, my damage gets cut in half, so we lose a lot of time. Okay, he's not willing to tank it properly. We still got it, but that's pretty good. Ulting the Nami there instead of ulting the Pantheon and knocking the Pantheon to the side makes a big difference in a fight scenario there. It's a massive difference. If I ult the Pantheon, obviously, like, you know, it's not going to be too good. Because the Nami will probably get out. And this way I hit both. So you always want to try to hit the drag through targets. Makes a big impact on fights. Alright, there we go. This game is tough. This game is very hard. Sion went for something. I don't know what he's doing, but okay. I'm actually gonna have to respect this a bit. Okay, it's fine. Oh, man, I'm gonna get Pantheon here. His red's up, right? Yeah, it is. Okay, good. My team gonna be dead before anything. Okay, don't hit that one, but that's fine. My team's getting engaged on in mid lane, though. I mean, I don't know where to go here. Kind of homeless. My team just kind of died. Am I going to lose the game because of this? My Sion's going to spawn in 20 seconds. Stop FFing, thank you. But the back thing I'm going to go for here is we're going to run... Damn it, damn it, damn it. If I don't flash there, he roots me. He actually had enough speed to catch me in that position. That's crazy. Sion's back alive. Buy another potion. It's fine. I still have my ult, so... This doesn't mean anything. Welcome all to the side there. Brother, can I... Okay, we're good. That's fine. My ult... The importance about Vi ult in that situation is I ulted as they clumped together, so they all got knocked into the Sion queue at the same time. And I was able to make a very clean play because of that. So I was able to, like, really make that fight very clean because of the Vi ultimate targeted somebody, and the rest of that team got pushed into the Sion knock-up. And they just took a tremendous amount of damage. That is just like kind of knowing how Violed works. So you should always try to hit people to the side with it as much as possible. And did a lot in that fight scenario. The important thing there was that I defended my tier 2 turrets and nothing else. Because if in a situation like that you don't defend your tier 2 turrets, like those are defendable. The rest of my map wouldn't have been because it was going to not work. I needed to wait for my Scion as well. So this is fine. That is Drake Soul for us that I still have like relatively secured. It's not too bad. Gets the turret. Can I ult? Can I ult? Can I ult? Thank you. I'm getting a bit too heavily CC'd right now. I have GA, so I can all in this pretty hard. Very nice. Lulu ult there was also very well used on me. Like the reason I'm committing to that hard is because I can survive for a long time with good blast shield management. But I also have Guardian Angel, so I can easily go for something like that. I got double turret. I have to just go mid turret. We have to leave now. I think, do we? We have 30 seconds. We might not have to leave. We can just hit this turret. Charge out my Q here. Not going to use it. We're just threatening the Q right now. So we just hit the turret down. Hit the next turret down. Focus on that. Don't go chase. Don't go chase anything. Just hit the Nexus. We're still dead for a while. And that is GG. There you go. That is it for this video for Vi. This was a very spicy game. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. I hope you learned something from it. If you did, make sure to like button below. Subscribe as well as follow on Twitch. And I'll see you guys in the endgame stats. Okay, so for the endgame stats for this one, I ended up doing a nice 59k damage, which is a very solid amount of damage, I'd have to say. True damage at 4,000 as well. Objective damage at 60k. We have healing done at 23.1. Damage taken at 54k, which is a very good amount, but Vi's self-mitigated damage is where it's at with this build setup I use. It's 118.4k self-mitigated, on par with basically Scion, which tells you it's quite a lot of self-mitigated damage. Gold earned at 22k there, and then for the runes, for the build, running Hail of Blades for the additional hits. The Hail of Blades buff was very strong. In case you're wondering why do I run Conqueror, I personally really don't like playing with Conqueror. The build I use is full AD burst build with the Hail of Blades. I think it's a very effective build. Very survivable build as well if you manage your shield from Eclipse and your passive correctly. So that's why I run the Hail of Blades and not the Conqueror. You can run like a Conqueror setup with like Trinity Force first item into like a Sundered Sky, which is a build as well that you can absolutely do. That is a solid situation, and then from that point you can run like a Cleaver or like Death's Dance Maw as well potentially, or even Sterax, and you can have like a Conqueror build set up like that. But I run the Hail of Blades, the sudden impact there for 1700 extra damage. Then we just have the Grizzly Mementos for the extra haste there, and the Relentless Hunter for the movement speed. Triumph for HP and gold, like this is just very valuable in fight scenarios, and then we have the extra haste going around the map. I do not take the attack speed, although if I run Conqueror, if you should run Conqueror, you should definitely take the attack speed. But with Hail of Blades, you can proc your hits very quickly, obviously, and your W carries your attack speed, and I'd rather have the extra ability haste at that point for that. For the build, I like running Eclipse. Very strong first item if you manage your shield correctly. It Vi scales incredibly well off of bonus attack damage. So the value on this is very high, and that's why I like going for it. It's also a very cheap item at only 2,900 gold. So the tempo on purchasing this is high, because if you go like Sundered Sky first item, you're looking at like a 3,100 gold first item, I believe. And Trinity Force is 3,300. So that's a good amount of additional item tempo potentially as well to snowball with. So I really do like the Eclipse first, but as I said earlier, you can also go like Trinity Force first into a Sundered Sky, into Death's Dance as well, potentially, or like even tankier version of Vi, make it even easier for yourself build-wise. But yeah, go for the Eclipse, and then after the Eclipse, we go for the Black Cleaver. Why do you go Cleaver on Vi? I like Cleaver a lot because of the fact that with one combo, you can fully stack a Cleaver on somebody, like completely. So this does a lot of value there, because you threat with your W armor threat into the Cleaver armor threat, and they just basically lose all their armor, and they get deleted. It's a very good, very, very, very good fight combo to go for Cleaver. Full squish, you can also go for the Sundered Sky here in the second item potentially for this build. And it's not necessarily a bad choice, but because of what I just said with the cleaver combo, just instantly proccing it up to full, like it really holds a lot of value. It just deletes their entire armor's bar completely. So that is a choice you can make. Can replace that with Sundered Sky if you'd like. After that, you're looking at Death's Dance and Mob pretty much always as a combination. These give resistances in both, and then obviously gives you a ton of bonus attack damage, which is a very valuable stat that you want. So that is really good. Obviously, the ability haste from this is also great, and with the shield management from your passive plus the shield from your Eclipse, the resistances on these make you very, very tanky throughout fights, and obviously Death's Dance effect and the lifesteal from the lifeline passive from Ma also adds a lot of value. Boots wise, you can just go CDR boots for the early game, Swifties even for the early game if you'd like. If the game is a bit more painful, you're gonna have to go defensive boots for sure. Or switch to defensive boots later on for the steel caps or the mercs, depending on the enemy team. And finishing off the build, I usually end up going for a Guardian Angel. This gives me that second life, allows me to very heavily commit to stuff. Like you will squeeze out a lot more out of fights than you might expect. And the Guardian Angel gives bonus attack damage again. Very valuable stat, but the second life as well. So you can all in commit and then, yeah, you're kind of fine. That is it though for this video. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to like button below. Be sure to subscribe and follow over on Twitch as well. And I'll see you guys tomorrow with another one. Bye.